Oh, this video is about Discord. Now, I've received a lot of negative comments, foul and abusive comments on my YouTube channel. Now, you go to my channel, my videos, and you'll notice they're not there. That's because I immediately remove them, well, as soon as I can. You see, I know, very much know, that if I put myself on YouTube, like many other channels people in channels have to deal with, and I'm talking about the genuine people who put videos up for pure enjoyment of themselves and others, they have to put up, I'm sure sometimes the people make foul and abusive comments. Now obviously I'm sure there's a way to get in contact with YouTube about idiot users to get rid of them, but to be honest, you know what, some of them are complete idiots. Now obviously I know that some of them, eventually they'll get bored, and when they see they're all being removed, they'll get bored and move on to sadly to somebody else. But I'm sure now they'll look at it to have a look and see how you tell YouTube about some people if they make foul and abusive comments, how to alert YouTube to these users. Now this is not for me, because to be honest I'm not bothered about a lot of them. I just remove the comments, but I'm sure some people out there will not know how to do it, so I'm sure I'll find out a way and put a video up of exactly how you could complain to YouTube. I'm sure if I go through YouTube, you may be able to find such a video about how to actually bring a complaint about a user to YouTube. I'm sure there's a way anyway. But that's the thing, I've received a lot of foul and abusive comments on some of my videos. It's complete idiots, to be honest. You know, they call me about downy, and you know what, first of all, I completely support anybody who is either running a charity, raising money for charities. It doesn't matter whether it's a disability or a disease or condition, you know, whatever it is, raising money for charity, though, for those people in need for whatever reason. Congratulations, genuinely congratulations, and a pat on the back for you, genuinely, all your hard work and dedication. And I know there's a lot of award shows out there nowadays that give people trophies and pat them on the back, and I'm sure a lot of people don't want trophies and don't want trinkets, just want simple thank you. So thank you to people who run charities and work for charities and raise money for charities. Now I know there's a lot of celebrities who do it. Sadly, on Saturday we lost one of the most prolific, the Sir Jimmy Savile, who has raised millions upon millions of pounds for various charities throughout the many years he was on this earth. He was 84, and I'm sure he just certainly raised millions upon millions more for charity. And like I said in my tribute video, he inspired millions of people to raise money for various charities, and to even volunteer to help at charities, not necessarily raise money, but to volunteer at charities. Now obviously a lot of celebrities do raise money for a lot of charities. Dundee's own, and we've adopted her, Lorraine Kelly, she does a lot for charities. And quite a few of her friends, celebrity friends, do. Lorraine Kelly's always tweets. I follow her on Twitter. She does a lot of charity stuff throughout the year. She's always preparing and training for a race, or getting ready to appear at a charitable event, or a lot of trying to promote different charities and different charitable events through her TV show, Twitter account, or whatever it is. Or her column in a couple of newspapers. She's always trying to help charities along. So thank you to her as well, and thank you to all those celebrities who do it. Now, like I said, many people are born, of course, with disabilities. Unfortunately, it's a pity that just because of the simple reason that everybody deserves the chance to live a fullest life as possible. It is such a pity that some people come either born with a condition, or through injury or disease or whatever, actually end up with a certain condition with disability or disease. It is very sad. Of course, like I said, people deserve to live as full as life as they possibly can. So thank you to everybody, of course, who, like I said, who even people, and including this, even people who help either with a child, their child, or a sibling, or some kind of relation, or even just a friend or neighbour that helps that family or your own family with somebody who has a disability or a condition or a disabling condition, thank you very much for that as well, because I know a lot of people. I've seen a lot of programs on TV. It's continually, obviously, trashy journalism. They always focus on the negatives, so because they think it makes a good story. There are many positive stories out there. I'm sure there's many programs that showcase, what kind of showcase, and one I don't know, kind of not the right word to use, but put the focus on the spotlight on some very good programs, the charitable work done by several people. So I'm sure a big thank you to them, and I'm sure that it will, long may it continue, because I know there are lots of idiots out there. Like I said, lots of make idiot comments, have negative views, do not open their eyes to, and will never try to understand. And I will have a slight condition, which means I don't have a full neck collarbone. All it really does is, it doesn't affect me really. It affects my spine a little bit, but I'm a I work as a kitchen porter, so moving boxes and cleaning boilers and so it does not affect me that much. Because I work like 6 to 8 9-hour shifts. I'm fit and healthy. Thank God that all it really does, I can do kind of this, put my elbows to my head and my hands together. You can't really see it well. Check out Ginger Tam Dundee. He's my brother. He does the same thing. He does a good thing. It's I've forgotten the word. It's shoulders, shoulder thing. You go on, but Ginger Tam Dundee. It's all one word. Something shoulders in brackets party trick. He does something similar. I used to do actually something kind of similar to what he did, but grown up. Like I said, I'm 20 years old now. Grown up, it's going through puberty. My shoulders broadening and my body changing. I can't do it anymore, which is a pity. Like I said, I couldn't put my elbows to the tip of my arms together. You can't really see it very well. It's difficult to show it on YouTube. It's not really that fantastic to do. I used to do kind of shoulders together, and actually used to kind of do my shoulders together and put the full arms together. Well, not really quite together, but almost touching, and the arms right down. I can't do it anymore, like I said, due to my broadening shoulders. But like I said, disability is, and I know a lot of people in many areas around the UK, like I said, raise a lot of money for charities and charitable events are held throughout the year. Of course, Friday 18th of November, and it's important I just actually saw the advert while I was preparing to record this on the BBC. BBC will host a Children in Need event Friday the 18th of November, so please donate, please raise money. You can go on bbc.co.uk. I couldn't quite get the number because I saw it just so quickly. I saw it. The adverts will be repeated, of course, but go to bbc.co.uk. I'm sure there'll be a link, or just search BBC Children in Need 2011. It'll give you details about how to get fundraising packs to hold your event. I'm sure you can host your own event, donate the money. Also, please remember, at this time though, there are many other charities needing volunteers, needing money, needing resources. So if you're and I know a lot of companies donate things, and I know a lot of companies do for whatever situation, whether it's a small company where perhaps one member of their staff have a child or a friend or somebody with some disability, that they have tried to raise money for a charity relating to that disability or disease. I'm sure that many other charities in your local area will still need money, will still need volunteers, will still need resources to continue their great work. So please do not forget about other charities during this time of Children in Need, and of course Comic Relief and other things. So please continue to support other charities and charitable events. Like I said, I don't have a full collarbone. Like I said, only it affects my spine a little bit. So I kind of say exactly the full name of it, or the full thing about the full physical biological explanation for it. But whatever. Freaky shoulders. That's it. Sorry. Ginger Tam Dundee. Freaky shoulders in brackets party trick. This is a decent video, so go check it out. He hasn't got a lot of views. It's okay, but it doesn't show the full range, like I said, what you could do, but he does it weirdly. I don't know weirdly, even if he's grown up, he's about 24 now, about 20 odd, 21, 22 now. He is absolutely, yeah, it's just his birthday, so I keep forgetting some facts that go right on my mind. Maybe that's part of it. But anyway, like I said, please do not forget about other charities at this time. Obviously BBC is starting to promote children in need, so please do not forget about other charities and other charitable events that may be held. Obviously, if you are hosting a major charity event, please leave a comment, and I will publicise it on a video if I can. If several people leave comments about charitable events, I shall certainly post a video and give you a shout out. Like I said, there are many great deserving charities across the world that deserve absolute support. Like I said, whether you're a company, whether you're an individual yourself, even if you're not working, I'm sure there are some volunteer organisations that can do with your help. So thanks for watching. Like I said, if you are a YouTube user and you're watching this, please remember, you can, if somebody leaves foul and abusive comments, you can block that user. You can obviously, like I do, remove their comments, and I'm sure I'll find out, and I'll post a video about how you complain to YouTube about some particular YouTube users actually putting up abusive comments. Like I said, I'll just delete them, so idiots, complete idiots, and I will also deleted the emails. So unfortunately I will not say about those people, but you know what, if it continues, I shall certainly get in contact with YouTube and put a complaint in about some of the users, and I hope you do too, because YouTube should not be used as a place to bully people. It is put up. The service is a great service, like I said before many times. It's a great service to air your views, like I do, put up some stuff, wrestling and sports and various adverts and so forth for companies and for individuals. Obviously it's not meant for bullying, it's not meant to continue to try to bully people. Obviously a lot of them use completely fake and not real weird names, like they take the name of a superstar, Jeff Hardy or Matt Hardy or whatever the wrestler or sportsman, and they use that name with a couple of numbers on the end, 02, 08, 03, 4, 5, 6 or whatever the numbers are, obviously hiding behind their computers, putting stupid comments in, thinking they're probably tough. Like I said, they're probably little kids who are little immature kids who fake their ages on YouTube so they can see the adult content, and so they can make these kind of comments. But remember, if you're a YouTube user, you can block them, you can remove the comments, and I'm sure you can find a way to complain to YouTube about these particular users. So like I said, keep if you're a charitable worker, if you're work for a charity, keep up the good work. Whatever you do to raise money for charity or help people with different diseases, disabilities or conditions, thank you for your continued work. Keep it up, and certainly, like I said, many celebrities will help out. I'm sure that many people, and remember also it's coming up Remembrance Day, so buy your puppies as well, in remembrance for all those who have given their lives to ensure our freedoms, because many people, even a lot younger than me, 16, 14 to 13, from any age from 13 onwards, died in the world wars, sadly continue to die around the world, fighting to try and ensure our freedoms. So thank you to them. Condolences to anybody who's lost a family member or friend in that particular situation. But again, please remember, YouTube should not be used for foul and abusive and language and bullying. So thank you very much, and please keep up any charitable work that anybody does. So, and thank you once again for any work that you do.